This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
You know, John Cena is one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Ow! Ooh.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and fathers shaped him into the superstar he is today.
Right.
And on one crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, when Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That really did push Cena to a whole new level of ferocity. For all the battles Cena and Orton had had over the years, it didn't seem possible that things could get any more heated. But when his dad got a beatdown from Orton on national TV, it turned John Cena into an entirely different kind of maniac.
No kidding.
Ryback is not someone to sleep on. Now that's how you do it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh, where else?
Oh, and he eats the canvas. And a great shot by Ryback. A superstar's strategy against Ryback could be, and this is not easy, but try and remove the power in one of his massive arms. If he can't wrap you in a bear hug or hoist you up for a slam or the shell shock, you could have a chance.
Well, Michael, for someone who has very limited in-ring experience, you're actually correct. I mean, if someone could take away one of Ryback's weapons like an arm, he won't be able to pummel you and crush you as much. I'd go for it. I mean, it could be an opponent's only chance.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Very impressive. We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch.
But just think about it. It makes complete sense to try and work on one of Ryback's arms, especially his right arm. I mean, if he can't use that fully, that could mean many of his moves can't.
Oh, my. John Cena.
And there's some more emotion on display.
5, 6.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
7.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
8.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. When you talk about a sheer beast like Ryback, you better have a strategy. We've talked about trying to take away some of his power by getting at an arm. The more I see Ryback tear through his opponents, the more it seems like a good idea. A long shot, but certainly a way to go. Don't worry about winning the match. Worry about surviving.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense. I like what I'm seeing here from Ryback. He is just getting busted up. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
3.
Oh, out of nowhere. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again.
5.
Watch it.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
8. 9.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. We got a couple of highlights here.